Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are back on the World Cup mode. I guess is the pay to win account. We actually are really close to 50 wins on this account, but today we have a squad builder for you guys. We have probably it's very close to one of the best teams you can get on this whole mode. That's mostly based around a European team, and man, I have been trying to record some gameplay for you guys and I can't because my Elgato keeps cutting off for some reason. Hopefully it doesn't cut off during this recording. But if it does, that would kind of suck. I've been trying to, how I said record, but I haven't been able to, so I mean, I guess that's whatever. But today we have a squad builder for you guys. We have some very big players, as you guys will go ahead and see. So drop a like on the video if you haven't already, and turn your notifications on, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are really close to 4K, so hopefully we can hit that by tomorrow and all that stuff. We have England and Belgium playing tomorrow, Senegal versus Colombia as well. Let me know what you guys think about those games. I think England's going to come out with a win, but I wouldn't really be surprised if Belgium came out with a win. I mean, it kind of benefits, it's better for in that group to come in second place than first place, so I don't know what's going to happen and how they're going to play and all that stuff. But yeah, let's get into the squad. So as we get into it, one of the positions that I did go ahead and struggle with to fill was the goalkeeper spot. I was using Keylor Navas for a very long time, but I did see that the Spain SBC did come out, and I had a bunch of Spanish players, so I went ahead and completed Keylor. I had Keylor Navas for 36 games, but I went ahead and completed David De Gea, and I have played 2 games with him so far, and he has been not too great, but to be completely honest, I have to try him out a bit more, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be a pretty insane 91 rated goalkeeper right there. So David De Gea in net. Let's go take a look at the bench real quick. We have Mohamed Salah, we have Eriksen. Look at these players that we have on the bench. Once you think about it, it's going to be a pretty crazy team. So at the first center back spot, we're gonna go for a special card. I guess they're all considered special. We're gonna go for Laurent Blanc, 91 rated center back in the center back spot. 44 games so far. I did pack him. I guess all these players are packed. So, but he wasn't from the guaranteed icon packs. He was actually from a regular 7.5k pack. One of the players I did pack from the 300k I have spent on this game mode so far. Next up, I could go for Puyol, I could go for Pepe, but I don't really like him, so I personally think in-game Boateng is probably the best of the 3 between Puyol, Pepe, and Boateng. So I would go for Boateng. I don't know why I have this one. I should have the other one because the other one has the all games played for me, but I guess this one is just here because it's just here. I believe I did get him in my starter pack, so that's pretty cool that I got Boateng in there, but he's probably the best one to pair up with Laurent Blanc right there. At the left back spot, this is the weakest spot in the whole team. I haven't packed, these are the only 2 left backs I've packed in I don't know how long. We have Mendy, Benjamin Mendy from Manchester City, 61 games played for me, 3 assists, 3-star replay, 2-star skills. The best left back I've packed, and really there's no one else that kind of fits in that spot, which kind of sucks. Next up, we are actually going to go for DANI ALVES, the right back right here. Probably, I think he is the highest rated right back in the whole game or the World Cup mode. I have 1 game played with him. I didn't really like him when I played with him, but to get the rating up, I went ahead and put him in there. Next up, we're going to go for 2 center midfield, or we're going to go for 3 center mids actually. So we're going to go for Lothar Matthäus to start off, and then we are going to also put Luka Modric to pair up with him. I could go ahead and put Christian Eriksen, but it doesn't really matter. I just go ahead and put Luka Modric there. We're going to switch those around. Modric, I did pack him a couple days ago. He has been fantastic. His card looks amazing, and I definitely think he's going to get a couple more upgrades as he is still in the World Cup with Russia. But of course, he's been upgraded once, and I think he's going to get a couple more upgrades, as I did say. We're going to go for 1 more center mid at the left mid spot because, yes, there's left wingers. I don't think there's actually that many left wingers from Europe that are high rated. Apart from like someone like Isco, who's not really usable as a left wing. Perisic isn't bad, actually a very decent card right there. And then Leroy Sané on the bench is another one. We also have Paul Pogba, who I did pack. He's an alright card. I mean, he feels a bit clunky on the ball, but we are going to go for Hazard, as he usually is a left wing, and we just have him, and I kind of want to incorporate him in the team. 19 games played, 15 goals, 11 assists, very good return from him, and he has been upgraded as well, so that there's 2 players that have been upgraded thus far. So We're going to go for a left mid at right mid, which I know it sounds a bit silly, but we are going to go for one. So we're going to search, we're going to scroll over to the right side, and we're going to put Neymar in there. Now, Neymar gets a strong link from DANI, ALVES gets a solid link to Mateus, so he gets on full chem. Right now he's on 6 chem. I guess I could put a Brazilian manager to boost his chem up a bit more, but it doesn't really matter when he has 5-star, 5-star, 15 games played, 12 goals, and 9 assists. I packed him from I think it was a 7.5k, or it might have been an upgrade pack, I don't know, something like that. But his card is ridiculous. It's so much fun to play with and so much fun to do skills with him. Next up, we're gonna go for a special striker by the name of Pele. 38 games, 38 goals, 28 assists. He has been fantastic, and he's fun to play with as well. But yeah, I wouldn't consider him one of the best players in the game, but he is the highest rated player in the whole of the World Cup. So I managed to kind of just slot him in there and all that good stuff. So I guess the way that you could make this team a bit higher rated is putting probably like Marcelo here, Carvajal right back, switch it over, put Neymar on the left, put Messi on the right, and then I guess that would probably be the highest rated. Probably put Maradona as striker or something. But this is probably the most usable team that makes sense, except Jordi Alba here, and then I could have the best team. And last but not least, the last player that we're going to go for is Cristiano Ronaldo, the upgraded version as well. So we have the 3 upgraded players on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, I guess we have 2 5-star skillers, which is great. And also, for this card, I have 3 games played, 5 goals, and 2 assists. He is so good and finishes everything that he is given. And yeah, man, this team overall is great. And 4-4-2, Hazard and Neymar do work. Modric and Mateus are great at holding the midfield. I guess I could make the team a bit higher rated by like putting like Puyol here and then subbing in like someone else. But I could play other players instead of Modric, like N'Golo Kante or Paul Pogba wouldn't be a bad player to put in there either, or Eriksen if I want to be a bit more attacking. And I have subbed on Mohamed Salah a couple times just because I want to go ahead and try him out. He hasn't been too crazy, so I still need to give him a couple more goes, and hopefully he is a bit better when I do play with him after. But guys, this is the team, 191 rated team, I guess you can say, in a 4-4-2 formation. Probably one of the best teams that you can get in the World Cup, but I guess you can probably get Neuer. I think Neuer is 91 as well, so I don't think the only upgrades that are significant that you can make is Messi, Maradona, and then Jordi Alba. But unfortunately, I don't have Jordi Alba, just a player that I haven't been able to pack yet. So yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about this team. Let me know if you guys want some gameplay with it. Hopefully my Elgato can work by tomorrow, and hopefully I can get this video out for you guys a bit earlier by the time tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.